Hey guys, Token Vaping. Um, if you've ever wanted to be able to answer the question, so when somebody looks at you and goes, "So, what's in your cotton?" If you've ever wanted to have a specific answer, then you can answer Devil's Blend, because that's actually the tagline that they use. It's so what's on your cotton. Um, this is today's juice review. They are based out of Southern California, and they do have a 3 flavor line, which are these 3 right here that I was able to acquire. And while the labels are kind of simplistic, they are designed well. They do have a very cool looking layout on the side with their initials. Their front logo there, Devil's Blend, is the devil's head with the smoke fire coming out of his nose. Kind of like doing a vapor out your nose. Like I said, they are out of Southern California. They do have 3 flavors. I did save this one for doing a first vape, first impression on the video. Why? Because it is Strawdevils and Cream. And anybody who follows me or knows me or has listened to me rant at all, my number 1 flavor is a strawberry cheesecake. Beyond that, it's pretty much strawberry and anything. So strawberries and cream, strawberry yogurt, strawberry waffles, strawberry pancakes. I'm always definitely up to trying, definitely want to go out and try, definitely want to taste it and sample it. So I figured I would save that one for the video just because pretty much I have yet to come across one that I absolutely do not like. Obviously there are some more than others that I do prefer, but it's always pretty much a safe go-to for me. Now the bottles, as you can see, are glass, and they do come sealed, and that was one of the reasons why I wanted to save one for the video, was to show you that there is a safety seal on them with child safety cap, the dropper, warning ingredients label all on this side, with their logo, their statement, name of the flavor. On the side, it is the DB for Devil's Blend. It does have their website on top, which is devilsblendvape.com. It also has their mix ratio, which is a 70-30, their nicotine, which for me is a 3, and then it also has the volume, which is a 30 ml bottle, and then it says hand blended in SoCal, California. Now, in regards to the whole FDA issue that is going on, if you're not fighting or doing your part to support yet, there still is time. Please join and add yourself to the vaping community voice that is being heard right now. However, what gets me about this is Devil's Blend. They use a lab to manufacture this juice. That lab is registered with the FDA. Their tobacco is sourced from a facility that extracts tobacco from the tobacco leaves, things like that. But the lab itself is regularly inspected by the FDA. All of the ingredients are locally sourced. It is 100% made and from stuff in the United States. It is kosher. It is all regulated and it is all looked at, checked, and everything else by the FDA. And they still say it's bad. But that just is a nod to Devil's Blend. That's just basically showing them how serious they're taking this juice making, their attention to detail, the quality control that they put into this, the attention that they put into all their juices. I mean, you can see that they do have a little bit of color because of the nicotine, but I mean, it is pretty clear. And granted, yes, with lower nicotine, it is going to make it clearer, but I mean, and this one is just clear. But I mean, they are taking the time to make sure that everything they put into this follows the strictest guidelines possible. They want to ensure that when you answer that, what's on your cotton, you can basically say it's probably one of the top quality juices on the market right now, which is awesome. They do have 2 bottle sizes on their website. They offer 3 nicotine levels, a 0, 3, and a 6. They offer a 30 ml for normally $19.95 and a 120 ml normally for $59.95. Right now, I do believe they are doing a limited time offer. Get this. On their website, their 30 ml is going for $14.95 right now, and their 120 ml is going for $39.95. 120 mils for 40 bucks. That is a really, really good deal. So definitely check them out. If you've already heard of this company, now's the time to stock up on them. They are offering them for a great price. If you haven't heard of this company yet, or your shop hasn't heard of this company yet, have them reach out to them. devilsblendvape.com. They have a contact point on there as well. They have an Instagram page. You can message them through that. They are good about answering. They are really friendly. They are very, very supportive and very dedicated to the vaping business. So the 3 flavors for that for this line right now is this one here, which is Devil's Pebbles. And yes, you can pretty much gather from that what it's supposed to taste like. And it does, absolutely. The one thing that I like about it is that it tastes exactly like that. A lot of times there's a lot of cereal flavors on the market right now, and a lot of them right now are leaning towards the fruitier kind, the multi-fruit, the more sugary type cereals. A lot of times anything that says Pebbles, there is the specific one that everybody automatically thinks of. However, for me, a lot of them I've come across, they end up tasting like Fruit Loops. This one actually tastes like the Pebbles, and it is pretty on point. But it is not the dry cereal taste, which I like. It has a little bit of a creamier kick to it, which literally makes it like you are eating a bowl of it with milk. I love that flavor just because the dry cereal flavor, after vaping it for a little while, it just tends to get too sweet, and then you get vaped out on it quicker, I feel, than if you do the version that has the creaminess from the milk and that. But again, this is all just my opinion. I'm not trying to tell everybody or force everybody to feel the same way that I do, or react to the flavors the same way that I do, because everybody's taste preference is different, everybody's palate's different, everybody's vaping experience and abilities are different. So just because I take to a flavor a certain way doesn't mean that everybody's supposed to take it that way. Everybody is meant to have their own difference of opinion, and that's what makes the vaping community so great, of how diverse it is. So please don't take it as I'm trying to tell you how you should take it. I'm just trying to tell you how I took it. The clearest one out of all of them is called Melon Madness, and it is this one right here. And as you can see, it is clear. It vapes clean. It does not gum up your cotton, at least not that I noticed. This has watermelon, honeydew, cantaloupe, and a kiss of mango. So it is in all intents and purposes basically just a melon salad, a melon fruit salad, and it definitely most is that. Now, some people might take it as a con, that unless you're really, really vaping it specifically to try to pull all the specific tastes out of it to see if they're all there, some people might take that as a negative, just to that they can't pinpoint each individual flavor. For me, I like the fact that you can't, because it's just a nod to how well it's blended. However, when you vape it, it definitely vapes in multi-flavored melons. You definitely can taste the different melons in there. As far as, will I say, you can specifically pick them out so that hypothetically you say like the beginning is watermelon, the middle is this, it blends into this, it ends in mango. No, I didn't, at least. But I was able to definitely, on various times when I vaped it, I was able to hit a specific flavor and know that all of the flavors are there. But I like the fact that it's blended well, so that basically vaping it, you pretty much feel like you took all of the fruit salad all at once, and you just have multi-flavored hitting your tongue all at the same time. I mean, obviously, if you tried taking a chunk of all four of those and shove them all in your mouth, you'd look like an overstuffed chipmunk. But to be able to vape it and get a multi-flavored vape all at once, and still be, very fruity without being overly fruity, it's a well done flavor. It definitely is a lighter vape. So if you're looking for something, on a hot day, especially like when you go to a picnic and somebody brings an actual fruit salad, it's always gone quickly because it's light, it's crisp, very good flavor, but it's not heavy. This definitely emulates that in a really good way. So both flavors are really, really solid. So I have high hopes for the Strawdevils and Cream, which literally is supposed to be fresh sliced strawberries with cream. So with that, I'm going to bust this open and I'm going to vape this to show you real quick. The only cotton that I use at all is Texas Tough Cotton. It is a really solid cotton. It does not, it's not weak. like a cotton ball weak, but it definitely doesn't have a very cottony taste to it when you first vape on that. So if you're interested, on Instagram, it's Texas Stuff Cotton. So real quick, here's the breaking of the seal. Hopefully there's a breaking of the seal. There it is. And just for safety, or safety measures and safety precautions, anytime you purchase a bottle of e-liquid or anything, doesn't matter if it's a device, a tank, an RDA, juice, whether you get it online or whether you purchase it in a shop, if any of the safety precautions on it are broken, tampered with, or make you feel like it has been and you don't feel safe about it, for your own health and safety, don't use it. Don't vape it. Don't try it. Just contact the shop that you got it at, contact the website, contact the company, let them know. They will do their best to make sure that they can rectify the situation and make sure you have what you're supposed to have. Just being safety precautions. It's not worth the danger if you feel uncomfortable with that, and everybody involved in vaping totally understands. So just remember to keep that in mind. Definite strawberries. Yeah, I would definitely say if you sliced open a strawberry, like you buy it from the store, bring it home, slice them open, and you're slicing them for a salad or just to eat, very reminiscent of that smell. So that's already a good sign. So with that, give me a second. I'm going to go ahead on clean cotton. I'm going to go ahead and vape this and show you what the clouds look like. And like I said, it is a 70-30 mix, so it definitely will give you decent clouds. And let's just see how the flavor holds up. But it'll also show you how thick the clouds are, because some 70-30s are a thicker mixture, so they'll give you better clouds than other 70-30s that are more flavor-based. So it's always different depending on the company that's making the juice. So, as you can see, 75 watts. This is Strawdevils and Cream from Devil's Blend. Clouds? Absolutely. Very nice. Flavor. It's strawberries and cream. It's but, and this is a good but, it actually does taste like fresh sliced strawberries. A lot of strawberry flavors tend to have a processed strawberry flavor, or like one that you get in a can, or like a strawberry jelly or a strawberry syrup type thing. This actually does taste literally like you went to the store, bought fresh strawberries, sliced them up, threw them in something, or just ate them by themselves. And it has a very creamy texture to it, but not milky. And there is a difference in that flavor. This definitely has a strawberry with a nice cream to it, instead of being like a strawberry and milk. Wow, that is very smooth. That is very solid. And as you can tell, the clouds are most definitely there. So if you like clouds, you're not going to be disappointed. If you like strawberries, you're not going to be disappointed. If you like strawberries with any type of cream to it added for that creamy texture to it, you won't be disappointed. It is a very solid vape. Flavor is very, very abundant. I'm definitely going to be vaping this. Now, I did notice on all three of them, and I do have to state it, that you get a very slight throat kick, and I do mean slight. It is not very strong. It is not very harsh. but it always seems like the first couple of times I would vape on a drip, is when it hit, and then after I vaped a couple more times, it tend to disappear. So it's not constant throughout the entire vape, but once you do your set of drips, I usually drip 10 to 12 drops each time. The first couple of hits, I did notice a little bit of a throat hit, but the rest of it basically smoothed out. So not detrimental. It's not a deal breaker for it, but I do need to state that because that is what I got out of it. Man, that's smooth. It's definitely a creamy strawberry with fresh strawberries. It's almost borderline a milkshake, but it's not. It's not that creamy. I definitely like this version a lot. It's basically just kind of having strawberries with cream on the side, and you kind of dip the strawberry in the cream, or however you want to do it. But it's definitely strawberries and cream. It's definitely well mixed. It is definitely a smooth, enjoyable vape. It is definitely going to be gone within the next few days. But with that, very solid line. They do have the 3. I would be curious and interested to see if they do come out with any more, or if they're just going to stick solely with these 3 flavors. If they do, that's great. You know, they have 3 very solid, on point, flavorful vape flavors. Clouds are really good as well. So definitely give them a try. Now, obviously, they're not unique flavors. I mean, there are a lot of strawberries and cream, cereal flavors, and melon flavors. But I do feel out of a lot of the brands that I have tried, a lot of the specific flavors that I've tried, what makes these guys stand out a little bit is that their flavors are more solid. They're more truthful to the actual flavor that it's supposed to be. Their Strawdevils and Cream, it tastes like fresh strawberries with cream. Their Devil's Pebbles tastes more like the Pebbles cereal instead of the Loop cereal. Melon Madness, you know, no different than having a picnic and having somebody bring an actual melon salad. I mean, their flavors are on point and they actually taste truthful to the original. The clouds are good. The mixture works for it. You know, it's like I said, there is a slight throat hit the first couple of times. At least it was for me. Other people may not get it at all, but I have not noticed any time whatsoever trying these flavors of it being super harsh. So definitely give them a try if you're wanting something that's on point. If you're wanting a solid vape that is going to make a good all-day vape. They're on Instagram. They do have their website at devilsvapeblend.com. Definitely check them out. Have your shop contact them. Devil's Blend, guys, thank you so much. This was a great honor. This was a true privilege. Like I said, the Strawdevils and Cream, I guarantee it will be gone. With that, as always, I'm Token Vaping here on YouTube, Gmail, Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest. Definitely hit me up, comment, questions, concerns, anything that you want answered that I can do to help enhance your vaping experience. That is the only reason why I do this. I definitely enjoy it. I'm a huge fan of it. I'm a big supporter of it. So thank you guys for watching. Until next time, vape on, vape strong. Have a good night.